Okay guys, welcome to Sergeant 1911's video today. Today we're going to talk about something that's a little on the large side. I know most people are familiar with the 23rd Psalm, and that's what I got today. I got my 23rd Psalm with me. And it says, "Yea, I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I will feel no evil because you're with me." Right there, buddy. Right there, a BFR, Big Frickin' Revolver, Big Fine Revolver, or a Big Frame Revolver. Needless to say, big revolver. This revolver here today happens to be chambered in 45-70. Big chunk of lead. Let me grab one. Right there. These things have been around for over 150 years. You're all familiar with them. These things are made and produced by Magnum Research. They also come in many other big frickin' calibers. 454 Cazoo, 450, 500, 30-30. I seen one in 30 carbine, 444 Marlin. These things come in a lot of large calibers, a lot of large bore. You can see by the barrel length here and the length of the chamber, this is absolutely a massive handgun. I was fortunate enough to take one white-tailed deer with this gun. It punched right through, no damage at all. The thing's just moving so big and so fast, it just goes right through and doesn't do a lot. I think what we're going to do is shoot some. Now, with this large a caliber, we are going to have some recoil. A lot of people, if you're recoil sensitive, this is not for you. This is not a practical weapon at all. This is a fun weapon. This is a hand cannon. It's meant to have fun with. It's meant to amuse people and probably nothing else, because I mean it's really just difficult to shoot. It's not a lot of fun to shoot on one hand because of the physical ability to have to hang on to it. But it is also fun to shoot, to get that big smile on your face and watch things just go bang, bang, bang. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab some stuff out of the box here, we're going to load it up, and then we're going to shoot a few. Okay, we're outside here, as you know, and we're going to load this thing up and take a few shots. Like a lot of Magnums, this thing only holds 5 rounds, and it's 45-70, so I do load my own. And one little hint I'll help you guys with you're loading your own, I take a Sharpie and I will color my primer after I've done. If I have a particularly hot load, I'll color those red, so I'll know by looking at them. If I have a really light load, which I will load light to shoot in some of my old rifles, I'll color it green, so I know it's a green light load. And anything in between, I just leave it alone. These here are factory load Hornadies right here. We're going to load up about 5 rounds and shoot at some of these gongs and see how we do. I don't know how well my targets will stay together. You'll see in some of this video we have a lot of recoil. It's not easy on the hand, probably a lot easier on the eye, but we're going to take some. One thing I would like to say, and I don't know why it just came into mind, but I feel like I need to say it today with all the things we got going on around us in the United States. There's 3 times that I think a man should always take a knee. He should bow before God when he asks his wife to marry him, and when it's time to steady your aim. Everybody else, just bend over and tell them to pucker up and take a good smooch. How about that, okay? Let's go ahead and shoot a few rounds. I guess that's empty. Boys, I tell you what, it's got some recoil. The sun is right there in my eye, but we were still able to hit it. One thing I noticed with my dueling tree there, if I hit the plate one time, it'll turn every one of the targets around. Just hit it one time. One day last week, I was out here shooting a 9mm. If I hit the target, it would hit the target and bounce off of it. This thing's not bouncing off of anything. It's going completely through it. I think what I'll do, I got some 2-liters out here. I don't know that I can hit one. This thing does have adjustable sights, but I'm just trying to shoot and have fun. Like I said, this is a fun gun. It's not to be mistaken to be used for anything else but fun. But we're going to shoot some more. I'll put 5 more in it and see if we can hit. Now these I did load myself, so you know the accuracy there is going to be something else all to itself. I'm going to see if I can hit a 2 liter. When I hit the gong, they just come all apart, so you really don't get too many opportunities to hit much with it. So let's see if I can hit a 2 liter. It might take me 5 shots apiece on each one of them to get it. Okay guys, I think that'll finish this video up for today. A lot of shooting with that big handgun. It's a heavy caliber, a lot of fun. One thing I do have to mention, you know, my grandson just loves this handgun. I think it's his favorite handgun of all time. So I do need to mention him. He goes by the name Joe Dirt. You know, until then, everybody participate in their Second Amendment rights. Let's participate in them. Let's don't lose them. Let's just don't lose them. Be a patriot. You know, make sure, guys, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe, click like, ring the little bell for me, give me an opportunity, give me a little help, make sure that I know you're enjoying these things. You know, until I get a chance to make another video, and you guys know I'm making them as fast as I can. Shoot safe, shoot straight, and always, huh.